Hello everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play of Mass Effect, once again. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and yeah, I decided we'd start with a little campfire. Ow, 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 burning. Okay, yep, okay, campfire was a bad idea. Let's get going. We got some Geth to murder. Hello, amateurs.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Bam.
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth
Bang.
interference.
Ah, can't get me now. Bitch. Bombs. Aha. Up here we go. Can't get me now. Da 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 da. Up you. Oh, Tally's dead. That's not good. That is no bueno. Oh, Liara's dead too. That's... Come on, just die. There we go. Die. Yes. No. Good. Good. I forgot how to run. There we go. But how do you figure how to run? It's only like 3 days. Oh, 2 weeks.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Well, that's good. Shit. Shit. Shit, I'm not killing anything. That's a bad jump. That was a bad jump. Oh, for the love of Christ. Die. Now we can go to the really important bits. In here. Oops. Hello, Mad Apple. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. So what are you up to today? How long do you work today or no?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
SWTOR is amazing. Star Wars The Old Republic is definitely an amazing game.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
What do you mean I'm not Geth? I could be in disguise.
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly
And you're a
face.
dick.
I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan
Nope.
and some of the members of Zeus Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I
Yeah.
can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like him
What
at
was
all.
the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters.
Oh, wrong button.
I hope.
There we go.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Don't worry, we'll get your daughter out.
You could survive out there. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I mean, I would assume so. She's a scientist.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Also, Tally, the thing that makes people think that we're just drawn to danger is probably the amount of guns and armor on us. Just saying there, love. Alright, let's go. That. There we go. God, controlling this thing is just a mess. Literally the worst control scheme ever. Bam.
You owe us for this. The
Yeah, fuck
Skyway's
you.
crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Beep. Boop. Don't like that, do ya? Kill. There we go. Where's my assault rifle? Thank you. Oh. Oh yeah, the tunnels start here now. Mine. Mine. Yes, all the pew-pews. Mostly because this is a pew-pew game. Okay. Oh, broke that box. Sorry.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Who dared shoot at me? Ding. Alright. Now we leave. I always think there's something down there, even though there's not. Bam. Yes. Bye-bye. I love knocking things off the edge. It's so fun.
The Geth have moved in rather quickly.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Hello. Da 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 da. Did we level up? Oh, we did. Okay. To Shock Trooper. And throw. Basic armor. What new fancy equipment have we got? Anything good? Ooh. That's a little better. It's red, right? Yeah, there we go. Now that looks a little bit better. I wish I had more combat scanners, but what can you do?
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Yep. Ah, we'll be fine. Dead Baron.
Damn it! I'm so sorry.
Why did you shoot me?
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I would get more, but
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere.
it's a random drop.
Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
I'd love to, but
Tell me what you know about the
I
Thorian.
can't.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old, thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Oh dear God, Manda.
Good luck with that field.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Why you do this? Ow. That's right, you
Exogeny
get down those
Corporation
stairs.
reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 Exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Alright, sorry, I had to clean my glasses real quick. Sorry. Alright.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
That's enough for now.
Fine,
To
whatever.
standby mode.
Goodbye, you jerk. Da-da.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
That looks nice. Too bad it has ship protection. Oh well. Oh, we leveled up again. Why am I only getting 1 point now? That makes me sad. I think we'll start putting stuff into sniper rifles next. Sniper rifles are amazing. Hey, first aid. Where do we go from here? I forget. Ah. What the fuck? Stop running around. Sheesh. Oh, don't want to go that way. There's something here. Let's do. If I remember correctly, there was a Geth transmitter nearby. Not over here, so that means it's down there. God damn it, I went the wrong way again.
Look out!
Ding. Ooh. Actually, some not bad equipment. Hey, Liara. Yeah, you can have the brawler one. Hey, Tally. You already have a pretty good shotgun. Do need a new pistol, though, so... Here, take the Raikou. And Railer Station, and... Tungsten rails. 6. There you go. Shepard, do we have anything you need? Yeah, we can give you another fucking pistol. We need more combat scanners. Ooh. A far better sniper rifle than we already have. Awesome. There we go. And I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. Let's head back. So which side do you play in Star Wars, Manda? What side do you play in Star Wars? Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile, and we recommend the cutting off of all further contact with the Nodokux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Evil corporation is evil.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
That's fair.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
It is an asset we lacked with the other claws. Dislodge even one claw and that ship will fall.
Geth invasion. According to the data retrieved in this console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. And let's see what's in the 7 node. B, A, B. Private logs of Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, well, it's not just smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they want them, delivered to the Montano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. And a repair ticket. Okay. Ding. Kaboom.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I think Duelist is better. Nope. Mercenary armor, pretty good. Pretty good. Dun, 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 dun.
There you are.
We're leaving.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Don't
Just tell
care.
me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Not my
What
concern.
bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What do you want?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man.
Great.
Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Like we all just stand there. Run faster, Shepard. You're coming with me. You're my insurance policy. Bap. Bang. There we go. A nice, cozy little drive back.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Come on, let's go. Wrong button. That's a shame.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know it happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Like, I don't know, the Thorian.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really
I'm
a
the
chance you're
first.
willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Nope.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile will be eliminated.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done. You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Yeah, you're fine. Hey, level up again. we were gonna put it in some sniper rifles. Yep. Lift unlocked. Awesome. Yeah. Few things. Not much that of import.
I'm glad you decided
Juliana.
to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You got 1
Explain.
minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your
Yep.
way until you clear a path.
Gas. Literally the only time you'll see me being nice. Ever again. And only because I know what happens if you let them live. Let's go save a colony. Come on. Come on, Mako. You got this. There you go. Just fucking do magic and get up the wall. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. Nope. No. We're not falling off the edge. Falling off the edge would be a bad career move. Fuck you, Juggernaut. Urgh. Get off. Get off me. Look at you. Urgh. Woohoo! Ah! Come on. Chipper, turn around. Play the character plus the 2 like weapon is enough for the money, soldier for honor, just yeah, that's pretty much the best way to play it. Meow.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
I've got to be very careful. Ah, shit. Running out of grenades. This could be bad. I might have to kill someone. Because Shepard can be anything they want to be. I need more grenades. Grenades? Yes, grenades. Awesome. Shit. God damn it. Okay, fine. Do this the hard way.
There are the controls for the crane
Oh no. I'm out of grenades again. Hey, I got everyone. Awesome.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
What a champ. Gonna go ahead and save. And we got some equipment. Nothing too useful, but a. Yeah, 32 Paragon. My Renegade's still almost maxed. That's good. Good enough for me. Probably heal everyone up.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela, what is that?
Murder everyone and everything, no witnesses, yeah.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground.
You can stop that now. Thank you. Liara, no.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
There we go. Enemy later. Okay. Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. Get bad. Up, Shepard. Up. Okay. Wasn't too bad. God damn it, stop knocking me over. There we go. I don't want to do the flop. That's the thing. The flop hurts. beating everyone down that gets close. Oh god, frame drop. Oh god. Wow, that's massive, massive frame drops there. That was rough. I'll make me do this flop this time, I'm sorry. Ah! Yeah.
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
Look at the distinct impression like this set. Kill. Ah. Uh-oh. Run! Time for a beatdown. Ugh. Who else wants some, huh? Come on. Bring it. Urgh. Ugh. You motherfucker. Kill her. Uh-oh. Eh. Die. Bye-bye. Roar. Ah. Is dead now.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this
Who
isn't
are
some
you?
kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Yeah, I hate that too, Amanda. It's really kind of annoying, especially in Mass Effect 3.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Serves
That's
you
what
right.
you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Nonsensical bullshit. Random pictures and bullshit.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
She messed my mind up.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
What can you tell me about?
I want to
the
know more
Matriarch?
about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
I can't spend any more time here. Not while Saren's still out looking for the conduit.
Then I wish good fortune upon you. Saren must be stopped before he finds the conduit. As for me, I will stay here with the colonists. I feel great shame for my part in their suffering. As long as any of the colonists remain on this world, I will do whatever I can to aid and protect them.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough. Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Thank you so much. Now ExoGeni will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. Commander.
And no thanks to you.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Okay. Wait, it still says there's something I need to do. What else is left? Better talk to somebody?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I
Okay. Well, whatever. That's a shame.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
You're welcome.
Thank you for everything you did.
Yep.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Okay, anything good? Nope. Still shit. Okay, bye.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Yep.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Alrighty. We are done here. Thank God. Took a bit longer than I was expecting, actually.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Commander,
Ding.
you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just had my brain probed. Yeah, we can do that, Amanda. We'll figure out a time. Don't worry.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Sure, why not?
Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
More drugs and trippy shit. Woohoo!
was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh boy, do
Patch
I.
him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
You
know it. Clink.
That never gets old, does it?
No, it does not, Joker. No, it does not. Fuck the Council. Bunch of assholes. Alright. Now it's time to go talking with the crew. Yeah. Hey, Doc. I need to do something. Refill my medical supplies.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands.
She's the best.
Dr. Chakwas knows what
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
If we live to 150,
At
that's...
first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history.
Also, we're the protagonist.
I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
The best humanity has to offer is an asshole. Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
No.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships.
I don't even like
as I
Kaidan.
thought.
I've only talked to him once.
But what about us, Shepard?
I fucking hate him.
Is there a mutual attraction?
He's
or
going to die.
Was I wrong about that too?
No.
Yeah, sure, let's do this.
Right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Because I know the dialogue options to choose.
Time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
That's why it's fun.
Danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Yeah.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye. I thought there was something between you and Alenko. Really? You mean the time I basically bullied the shit out of him and told him he was a dumbass? Let's talk to Kaidan. Because we have to.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a
I'm
sense
looking
of
for
where
your
Crew's
input.
at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. But you know the Navy grapevine. They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
You ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. It'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
Got a story there, Alenko?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Canadix was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadix could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Get your knuckles wrapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
You're a hell of a biotic, though. He must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Canadix. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time,
Yep.
Lieutenant. Commander.
Bye. Boo-hoo, you got shitty biotics and an asshole commander. Guess some things never change, huh, Kaidan? These elevators need to hurry up. I don't like elevators. They suck. You.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
Yes.
You bet, Commander.
Give me everything you got. What do you got? What do you got? Anything good? Oh, you have shit. Don't need any of this. Sell. Give me all the monies. Oh shoot, do I still have the thorium gas grenades equipped? Yes, I do. Well, that's gonna be interesting when I have to use them in battle. Ooh, I got 3 points. Yeah. Sniper rifles.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while.
Garrus.
Seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Will do, Garrus.
Commander? Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
You ask me, boys need a cold shower that lasts from age 12 to 25.
They have their uses, ma'am. Not all of them keep their brains in their pants. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Sarah couldn't have been fond of you escorting her.
Embarrassed the hell out of her. But it was worth it in the end. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
She cracked him in the face. Good.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Where was your father during this? Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
He's not a zombie, is he?
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You start preaching in the CIC, we'll have a problem.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe in God. What everyone else believes is their business. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed.
Ma'am.
Goodbye, Ashley.
What do you want,
Rex.
Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Elaborate.
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not
Why
stay
leave?
and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
Really?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you
What
want?
about you?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hi, Sally.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
I'm responsible for trillions. That doesn't stop
If we
me.
don't stop Saren, the death toll is going to be a hell of a lot higher than 17 million.
I know that. I wasn't saying... See, this is why I don't tell people about my father. It always sounds like I'm bragging. Worse, it gives people this impression that I can never live up to.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Alright. We have some side missions to do now, which is good. Probably gonna go eat soon, and then may stream again later. But I need foods. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm probably gonna make pork and beans or a shepherd's pie. Yes, Manda, you need to eat as well. There we go.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comrade.
No, not the Council again. They're gonna be upset that I keep disconnecting.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You got a new place? Where's that at?
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into
Understood.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, so we can now do Vermeer. New barracks, multiple evidence, kitchen. Hey, that sounds like a good apartment. At least you have your own place now. places that opened up. We get the Armstrong Nebula, the Gath, but one sec. Gotta see where. Okay, so Maroon Sea, Matano, Armstrong. So Maroon Sea, and Hershey's Virgin. So let's go to the Maroon Sea, which is where? There's that and the Kepler Verge. So actually, let's do Garrus's quest first. Heavy metals, yeah. Done by Dr. Hart. Garrus and Rex. Alright, there we go. Well, that's nice, Mando.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
That we are. Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. After I nick all his shit, at least. Ooh, a more powerful combat scanner. Yes. Woohoo! Okay, good. We just got a whole bunch of shit. That would be very useful. Hey, Garrus. Better than what you have? No? Okay, well. That is. Enjoy, buddy. Sorry, I need the combat scanner on my pistol. There we go. Hey, Rex. Take a new shotgun, buddy. And, yeah. Wow. There you go. Right, what was I doing? Ah, grenades. Fusion explosive. There we go. And we leveled up. So, wow. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we will do the things in the Maroon Sea cluster and be done for the day, I think. Finish up this side missions. I am not going to do the Armstrong cluster just yet. Because that takes... That's going to take an entire stream just to do. Because there's 5 different systems you have to go to. 5 different planets, and all of them are so annoying. They take forever. So we're not doing that right now. Oh, I was already here. Okay, whoops. To the Vostok system. More heavy metals, yeah. Let me guess, gas. Oh, Matrix writings. Okay, that works.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Alright, let's go. We will take Rex and Garrus. Enemies. That's a trap. Yes. What up? Bonk. Bonk. Come on. You're gonna go higher. Bing. Bam. I love doing this. Bing. Oh, you didn't fly. You just exploded. That's a shame.
All clear.
Whatever. Yep, didn't want me to. Ah! Come on, go up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. There we go. Ah. Okay. Just a relaxing drive to the countryside. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Are there some debris? Up, up. Come on, Mako, you got this. There we go. Oh God. Woohoo! Dear thing. Squish it. Beep. I'm bringing back food for the Normandy. Bap. We got some more mass genocide. Well, Cayden Miley gets barbecued, so beep. You can just dig the shrapnel out and eat that. I'm sure Cayden likes barbecue.
Let's go.
Nope. Let me salvage the probe. There we go. Ding. Now we go up. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hello. Time for another game of golf. Beep. Beep. Oof. Urgh. Ugh. You're gonna go flying. Bam! Did that kill him? I don't think it did. That's a shame. Bop! Bap! Well, at least one of them died. Let's go finish him off. Ah! Four. Where'd that one end up? All the way down here. Okay. He knocked it into the green. Alright, let's see if we can get a hole in one. Pow! Nope, didn't even go far. That's a shame.
All targets down.
Now where was that thing? All the way up there, right? No. 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 Up, up, up. There you go. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. There.
Moving out.
Well, we got some grenades. That's good.
Now it gets fun.
Whoa. Alright. It better be secure. We just blasted everything to bits with shotguns. Nice. There's that. Oof. Better or worse? Okay, that's worse than what I have. Here you go. Enjoy, guys.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Why didn't you send a...
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Too many people died here. Their blood is on your hands.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
This isn't about money. It's about justice. Blood for blood.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Kill them. Kill all of them. Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger. I beg to differ.
Negative contact.
There's plenty of reason. Like grabbing all their shit. Ooh, a Savant implant. Hey, Rex. There you go, buddy. One of the best ones in the game. All yours. Although, I should probably give that to Liara. Now that I think about it. Rex. Sorry, buddy, but you're going back to the Polaris. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Where's my... There it is. To the Normandy! Away! Nope. Nope. More heavy metals, yeah. Nope. Light metal. Alright. Alright, after this planet, we're done for the day, because I need foods. Might do some later, but not right now. So structure, science facility, debris. Anomaly first. After I eat and stuff, sure. Why not? And honestly, after I eat food and stuff, I'll probably just watch some MasterChef to try and cool down. Because it's always fun watching Gordon fucking Ramsay yell at people. Probably my favorite pastime in the world. Oh god. Oh no, it's this planet. I fucking hate this planet. God. I'll never get out of here. I hate mountainous planets like this. I have so much hate for them because it's so difficult to navigate. And the Mako doesn't want to fucking work. Okay. Can we go up higher, maybe? Try. Maybe this way? Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. Go to the side, go to the side, go to the side. There we go. Up, up, up. No, there's not a set path. Everything's just fucking wonky. If there is a path, I have never once in the hundreds upon hundreds of hours I've played this game found it. Oh, it's down there. Of course it's down there. Why wouldn't it be? God damn it. Fuck you, Pyrian. Secured. Was that assassin armor I just saw? Hey, Prothean data disk. One sec, guys. Shepard. Yeah, that looks good. Too bad it doesn't have as nearly as many shields. Medkit. Tech kit. That's a lot of assault rifles. Krogan armor. Tally. Alright, Liara. There you go. Any pistols? No? Okay, I think we're good. Debris now. Best way of getting over there. Up. Oh god, I flipped. Oh god. Okay. Not the. Oh no. Well. Maybe we can get to it over here. Hope upon hope. Come on, come on. You can do it. There we go. Woohoo!
En route.
Incendiary explosive. Medical interface. That would be useful. I don't have any more of those, do I? Yeah, I'll give her that. She'll be fine. She has barrier. You guys will be fine. Alright, now just deal with the structures.
What happened to this colony?
It got
I've got
fucked
a
up.
bad feeling about this.
Ah, bam, bam. Yeah.
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Bop. My tire got damaged. How did that happen? We've got a lot of guys to kill, guys. So let's bring out the shotguns. Everybody gets a shotgun. I don't have carnage yet, do I? Nope. Uh-oh. All right. Hey, shotguns aren't just close range weapons. They can hit from pretty far away, contrary to popular belief. Especially in Mass Effect. Hell, with Carnage, I can fire a rocket with it. But I need to put points at a pistol, and then I need to put points in other things. Yeah, I know, but it still did some damage. It's a valid strategy. Ding. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's go see if there's anything else up there. Tally, could you please stop being poisoned? That would be a great help. Ooh, 3 of them over here. Wow, there's a lot of shit in here. Glad I went up. Alright. Oop, wrong button. Alright. Time to do some equipment changing. That's good. Take the Raikou. Alright, we're good to go. And now on to the science facility. Boom. Just because you can. Wish to make a move a little bit faster. Not gonna lie. I like the guns of the Mako and the rover from Mass Effect Andromeda. That would be a perfect combination. Oh, goody goody. More golf. I'm gonna do it with one of them this time, though. Gonna try and hit him all the way over there. Let's see if this will work. Come on. Where are you going? Get your ass back here. Come on. Come on. Bam! Bye.
Heading out.
Oh man, 2.5 hours already.
Hostile contact.
Just an empty room too. Nope. Tap. I can finally give Liara some more armor. Yay! Tali. There you go. Everyone has stuff. Okay. Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for. Should I up the difficulty, maybe? What, oh, it's already at veteran, really? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Back to the Normandy. And with that, we will talk to Garrus to see the aftermath of the Dr. Hart thing. And then we'll end it for the day. And do some tomorrow, possibly. Oh my god, this elevator moves at a snail's pace, I swear to god. Before I do anything, we're going to make sure everyone is equipped with the best possible gear I can give them that they use. Okay. Tali? What about you? Some good stuff. Let's get the rail extension. Tempest around 7. Tempest around 7. Rex. And buddy, you're fine. Give you that. Ooh. Any more shredder rounds? No? Okay, then let's use some tungsten rounds. That is not as good. Hold on. It's got 2. Nah, not worth it. Okay, Rex is good. Garrus. That's still not as good. Sniper rifle, all good. Armor piercing rounds. Let's give you some proton rounds. That. Aiden, Ashley, I don't care about you, so you don't need anything. Everyone is equipped with the best I can give them.
Looking for
That's
supplies?
good.
Let's see what you
yes.
got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh, I can buy more of the things. Okay. It's good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Where is Liara's ladder? There we go. Oh. Well, alright. Omnigel. Tally. Would you like a better shotgun? Garrus, how about a better sniper rifle for you, buddy? I bet you want a better... what's that? There we go. Alright, we will head back up, save, and then I'm gonna go make some food. We've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Man, that's just about what I can stand. My brain hurts. Oh shit, I forgot to talk to Garrus. God damn it. Okay, well, we're heading back down. The whole reason I went down there was to talk to Garrus, and I fucking forgot because I got so in a... Please kill me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something
What's wrong, Garrus?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. With that, we're done for the day. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I will do more tomorrow, hopefully. And, yeah.